back again with the data preparation challenge video in Power BI. Now let me show you what's our next challenge is. So here I have an Excel file. Of course, you can download this file from the description below. So here we got the products information. We got the fruits here, oranges, apples, bananas, coconuts, and mangoes. And here we got the quantity that being sold for the particularly for January 2020 month, and we got the February 2020 month quantity has been sold for the different kinds of fruits for this. And the challenge is, so what I want to do is I want to calculate the mean of it. That's the average of it. Mean means average in stats. So what I want to do is I want to calculate the mean. Then I want to fill this missing entries. You can see we got some missing entries here. I want to fill this mean with this for the missing entries. So let me show you how we can do this in Power BI. What I'll do, I'll click on Power BI and I'll click blank report here. So let's import our data first of all. So let's import it first. So I'll click on table instead of sheets. I'll click on transform data here. I can see the data got imported here. So we got the products and we got the different sales for quantities that is being sold for the different kinds of products that is for fruits here. And you can see here for the green line, along with the green line we got the a red line here that indicating this column has some null values. So you can see we got some red line here. Of course here also we got some red line here. Sorry, a black line maybe. Yeah, it's a black line. And here also we got the black line. So the this black lines got increased here. The size of the black line is increased based on the null values. You can see here we got the three null values. That's why we got a thicker the size of the black line, you can say, increased here. You can see, so this is a small and this is also small. That's because we have only one null value, one missing value here. And here you can see we got the two missing values here. And that's all. What I want to do is now I want to calculate the mean. That's the average. So what I'll do, I'll select first this column and I'll hold my shift button and I'll select the last column. So you can see all column got selected here. Now what I'll do, I'll click on add column and I'll click on statistics here. And you can select the sum, minimum, maximum, median, and average also. So the average means I'll select average here. I can see because the average is 29. So let's evaluate it. So what I'll do, I'll just count it. So what I'll do, this 10 plus 20 is 40, 40 plus 40, 80, 80 plus 40, 120, 120 plus 25, 145. So we have 140, 145. That is 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, and 5. Yeah, 4 and 5. And I'll open a calculator here. Let's count it here. Calculator. 145 divided by 5. So you can see we got 29 here, and you can see we got 29. That's fine. Now what I'll do, I'll first of all I'll replace this null with some value. So I'll select again my columns here. I'll select this column and I'll hold my shift button and select this column also. Yeah. Now what I'll do, I'll click on transform option. Sorry. I'll click on transform option and I'll click on replace values and I'll replace the null with some, let's say, 0. I'll click on OK. I can see the null got replaced here with 0. Now what I'll do, instead of this 0, you can see this code. I'll copy this code and show it to you in a notepad here. Okay. Okay. Here, instead of this null, what I'll do, let me just make it in a new line so you can see better. Yeah, instead of this null, instead of this 0, what I'll do, I'll replace that with the column that we have is the average. We got the average column. Yeah, average. Now what I'll do, I'll use square bracket here and I'll say average. Just specify the name of the column that you have here in a square brackets. So let me just copy this and let me just paste it here. Okay. Sorry. Okay. So we need to do this for once again. Okay. Just select this and this. Replace values with null with the zeros. Null got replaced with zero. Nice. Just change the scroll here. Yeah, you can see. I'll just copy here this one and paste it here. Yeah, and I'll just hit enter here. We got some errors here. Yeah, here we need to use each function, so it will replace for each row. So I'll say each. Now you can see here. I can see the 29 where it is. You can see the average for the first row was 29. So you can see the for the missing entries we got 29 here, and here also we got 29, and for 5.2 that's the average, and here we got the 5.2. Yes, and here also we got the 5.2. So that's how we handle the missing values in Power BI. So that's how we solve this challenge. Hope you enjoyed in this video. Stay tuned for the next video. Thanks for watching.